after finishing my national service at Bekum. So I have to migrate to Kumasi. When I came here first, I thought life has ended. But due to my initial background, the way I've been working, forcing myself, I have to start something. So I came to Mazi here. I saw one man, and he said, no, he's buying condemned battery. If I can join him, fine, he will help me. So I was having some amount of 3,000 Ghana cedi.
That was what you see from your national service?
Yes, it was what I saved. But when I was in school, I saved about 2002 from my national service because I used to have game working for me. So I never touched my money. So when I came here, I wanted to start something with it. So when I saw that my soul, he can help me. So I joined him. And we started on the first day. He was shouting, condemn battery, condemn battery. So I was shy. I said, hey, how can somebody graduate like me start shouting condemn battery, buying condemn battery? So he said, oh, why are you not shouting? Because you'll be doing this for a while.
So you guys were moving from one place to the other?
We were roaming all over Mazi, shouting condemn battery. So when we get, he teaches me, there's 17 places, there's 13, there's 15. We buy this place. The following morning, I woke up and I call him. So, go and start business. Because I'll be visiting my children. And that time, I never know where the path, the ways I'll pass. I don't know the location itself. But I said, no, I should start. So I started roaming and shouting condemn battle. That day, I get about 2.
That was your first day?
My first day. I was even surprised to know my route or way back to my house. Well, I can go somewhere and I don't know where I'm standing now. So I'll call my boss. Tak, I think I'm missing.
You are lost
I'm
in
lost.
Magazine.
In Magazine. So, give the phone to someone and let me talk to him. And I'll give the phone and the person will teach me, come to NURUDEEN Junction. So I was doing for sometimes I get to know the areas, the locations. So whenever I see someone maybe calling battery, I'll ask him, are you selling? Is this spoiled? Is this spoiled? So no. Someone will tell you, oh fine. The sports, how will you buy? I will say, well, I buy it at this price. So I've been doing it for about 5 years now. 5 years now.
So you started with an initial. So what actually did you use the 3,000 Ghana cedis that you had? What did you use it for?
Like they show me the place where they sell. So every day, if I get about 5 pieces, I would just put it inside for transportation and sell. So I get to sit down. This is where I brought in my education. So every day I've been roaming about. Why don't I consult the battery doctors? There are people who repairs batteries in Mazi here. Shouldn't I consult them and add the price we used to buy? Maybe at first it was 20 cedi for 17. So I added 1 cedi, so making 21. So I started giving my numbers out. So they started to call me. So within some time, I had about 10 customers. So I started to, I stopped roaming about and said, no, I should have a vehicle so that any point in time they will call me they will have access me immediately they need me. So I started that one, and I came to my brother here, the shop. So after buying that time, the 3,000 CD I had, I invested all into the business. So if I get at the initial stage, I used to send maybe 10 or 5 pieces. So I stopped that. So I will buy in bulk and sell it to different men. So my commission started growing. So this is how things started. But now I have about 50 customers, and each Brothers Day I can buy about 50 pieces.
Okay.
And I've been making profit from it.
So if you buy 50 pieces a day, how much profit do you get from that?
I can get about 100 currency.
100 Ghana cedis a day?
Because we used to wait, so it depends on the weight. You can buy some goods for a week, you will see that you
so
can
that would
gain
mean that
more.
in a month you get close to 3,000.
After weighing for amounts, sometimes it could be 2,000, 3,000. It depends, it varies. Sometimes 4,000, because some company used to come, and sometimes they call me. I go to their companies and buy in bulk. So you can buy about 200 pieces, 300 pieces. For them, you can gain more.
Plans when you graduated from the Sunyani Polytechnic, what were your plans before? Did you plan to end up here?
No, I never planned that. But due to the accident that I had, but when I was in Kumasi, I wanted to be a farmer. I even bought a land to rear my own animals to start. Where the accident came, I have to migrate to here. So my initial plans were to be a farmer. Like entrepreneurs we learn from school. But due to the accident, I have to change the whole of my thinking centers. So I started doing, I saw that as an entrepreneur, you can start from any angle, not being an agriculturalist or something. You can start from anywhere. But for now, I feel well in this business. I don't have any plans to move. I want even to extend it. I want to have my own shop where I will be buying from the dealers like me and send it to Accra for maybe next or 2 years time.
Would you say that your life has been better?
My life has been better. Because if I hear of some people maybe earning 1,000 or 1,500 a month, I laugh. And I say, we have been pampering education. I know education is the key and the backbone of every successful nation. But being in business that people don't respect, and I'm earning this, I feel proud of myself. And I have invested.
So when you meet our colleagues that we finish school with, we graduated school with, when you meet them in a state like this, how do you feel? What do you tell them?
I feel bad, and I always advise them to start something. They shouldn't depend on the government and the white collar job. They should start something on their own. Because with the whole of education that you have acquired, and you can't start something, meaning the education is nothing, because knowledge and wisdom, they are two different things. After acquiring the knowledge, you have to put into practice, where you say you are a wise person.
Yeah.
So after acquiring the knowledge in the school, you can't apply it, then what is the essence of being in the school? You see? So I always advise them they should say, even last allergy called me and when I was telling him, oh, should start something, saying he was dealing with mobile money. Okay, you should start it.
So,
I used to advise them.
So what are your plans for the next 5 years?
Like I said, for my 1-2 years plan, I want to extend the business. Like be like agents where they buy from us. So I'll be buying from my colleagues and send it to Accra. At 4, let's say 4 or 5 years, I will engage myself in agriculture. This is my plan.
So
because from my initial plan I started, I want to engage in for 1-2 years, and after that,
What are some of the challenges you face here?
Oh, the challenge is, at first, it was my shop. They used to steal us here, but now it has minimized. And secondly, my customers, they like, oh, give me loan. You will give them and they will never pay. Some will pay, some will not pay.
And you should give them the items on loan.
Oh, you saw my child is sick, borrow me. Because it's your business partner, custom, you have to give me. And you will never pay. And nowadays, because of that mobile phone, oh, Kofi, the person is here, send me mobile phone, mobile money, so that you can for it. Immediately you send the money, after that you go and the battery is not there. You see,
all right.
These are some of the challenges I've been facing. And when it decreases and I have goods there, normally the prices decreases. And when the dollar rises, we see some increment. These are the major problems I've been facing.
So what do you have to tell all the graduates out there who are waiting for the government to provide them with jobs, or they are waiting for any white-collar job in the country?
I will tell them they have to apply what they learn in school. They should be entrepreneur of their own. Start something. Because if you don't start something, even they give you the color job, you are going to collapse the job. Because you don't have what it takes to manage your own life or manage the job itself. So they should start something. Start something that it is your own potential. You are not going to depend on somebody for it. You see that this is my talent, this is what I can start with, this is what I can manage. You should start that thing. And if you are truly working seriously hard, God will bless it. So we shouldn't sit there and let our parents' money that they send us to school and what be wasted. They should start something.